Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back to the Jerzy channel. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, but we've been going pretty hard on the live stream grind almost every single day for the past 2 weeks. So if you want to see more real-time interactive degen moments, slow down. Slow, yes! Check out the live streams, turn on notifications, and come hang out. But in today's video, we're gonna be talking about my personal holdings on the Solana blockchain, what bags I have, what NFTs I believe in long term, and of course, just kind of going over my own opinions on undervalued projects at the moment. Solana's doing pretty good, the market's back on track. This could be a miniature bull run for NFTs and for crypto alike, but of course, the market is still recovering. There's still some little stepping stones we gotta figure out. But at the end of the day, fam, I love crypto and I love Solana. I'm a firm believer on the ecosystem as a whole, and this is not financial advice, so please do your own research. Without further ado, show me your favorite projects down below. What should I be looking at? What am I missing out on? Let me know right now. Like, comment, subscribe, let's hop into it. So first things first, I do want to talk about ABC, Hades Swap, and HGE. Quick TLDR, HGE is the founder of ABC. ABC is like the main NFT that's backed behind this product called Hades Swap, the largest NFT AMM to date. HGE is not only a gigabrain, a giga deep pocket whale in Solana and the entire NFT ecosystem, but he's a very smart and humble person. Hades Swap, being the biggest NFT AMM, is just jam-packed with decentralization for NFTs alike. Throughout this, the ABC NFT was a launch at about 1.2 Solana, and is currently valued at about 211 for a floor NFT. On the outside, you might be thinking, oh, what is this colorful looking, sketchy book, this little kid's cartoon book? Yeah, I know. They're not like super crazy. They're not crazy PFPs, but they pack a punch on the inside. And again, art is obviously subjective, so do what you want. But I am a very strong and firm believer that ABC will quite literally be the next $10,000 or $100,000 project on Solana. With Hades Swap being the biggest AMM, having some of the highest volume done on a market, and providing countless amounts of utility and decentralization for NFT holders and for standard users, I just don't see a world where this fails. The token Hades will be coming to IDO soon and will be used as a governance behind ABC, behind the Hades NFTs, and behind the Hades Swap protocol. Quick TLDR, I'm bullish on HGE and what he's built. The community, himself, his own personal finance, and everything in between when it comes to just trading and becoming a very stable person that can build a business. This isn't someone you want to fade in the NFT space. The second project that I do want to talk about is going to be Experiments. And yes, this is my own NFT project. I've got to give it the love it deserves. We have done an amazing week. We're at a 7.6 Solana floor price, only 118 listed out of 5,000, and we're sitting at just over 13.6K volume. If you guys remember, about 2 months ago, we were underneath 1 Solana floor price. We had like 1,500 volume, and no one really cared. We are continuing to push out products and releases from our roadmap. We're continuing to build the community, enter in new holders, and just greet everyone in the community alike. And we offer some very badass NFT artwork for Solana. So over the next 1 to 2 weeks, we're gonna have a bunch of utility and a bunch of product launches for Experiment holders. Starting off with our raid to earn platform where holders can earn money by raiding and interacting, Solana SPL tokens, maybe some NFTs, just building our core audience and community to the top while rewarding them. We're also introducing a casino with some sort of revenue kickback. There will be multiple games on this in the near future. We are dropping a beautiful expansion to our missions, war chests, and gamified theory on factions very, very soon. And throughout our factions, there will be some extra bonuses for staked factions of the week. War chest, games, game theory, gamification, staking bonuses, raid to earn platform, casino games, and a few more things I can't talk on just yet. At the end of the day, I launched this project as a fully doxed content creator, so I'm not going anywhere. If you like the PFP, if you like the artwork, if you want to rep one of these, do your own research, check out our Discord, read our roadmap, learn a little bit more. But at the end of the day, I'm going to push for this to push to the moon, and we've done a fucking fabulous job this week. So thank you guys. Obviously, we gotta talk about DeGods, and of course, we all know they're moving over to Ethereum, and Utes are moving over to Polygon, which, in a nutshell, it is what it is, right? They gotta grow, they gotta explore, they gotta take risk and experiment as themselves. I will still always be a part of the DeGods community. I will still always hold one of these, if not a couple of these. I've been holding these things for over a year, or well, close to a year now, and I've made some pretty big profits, made some huge connections in the DDAO community, and overall, I've just learned a lot about NFTs from DeGods. However, with that being said, I have taken a few profits on a couple of these things. I have entered liquidity into other trades and made some very beautiful trades from getting liquid, but I'll still always be a part of the community of DeGods and Utes. They've built an amazing brandable structure internally and outsourced, and I think Frank, you shouldn't fade him. And overall, I think they're here to stay as an NFT overall. And of course, this does roll over into the Utes as well. I will always hold at least one Ute to be a part of the ecosystem, although they're moving to Polygon. So they're going to claim that #1 rank spot, but it is what it is. They're going to do some really good stuff there, hopefully. And only time will tell with how the community takes it when it actually happens and when this bridging kind of completes itself. But again, I love D-Labs as a team. I love the actual infrastructure behind the business. So I'll always have a piece of this in my portfolio. We got to talk about Teo. Teo Gen 1, Teo Gen 2, Teo pilots, the whole entire ecosystem Tom has been building up. And I've just been bullish on Tom for the longest time. You guys know this. I mean, dude. We've been talking about infants since like 25, 30, Teo since like 100, and I think Tom is in his prime to take this NFT project to #1 on Solana. If not, you know, top 3, top 5, but whatever. So Gen 2, the infants will be earning 1/3 of what a Gen 1 makes from graphite staking. A Teo robotic at the moment is 230 Solana. So you do the quick math, they're about the same price for 3 to 1. However, I think having both in your bag is going to be a little bit better than like prioritizing one over the other. But if you want to prioritize one, I'd obviously go with a Gen 1 Teo, as I think these will always get the extra bonus of utility or kind of like focus, as these are the babies. Like this is like the gym, right? This is Tom's D-Rug turned into a success story. So Gen 1 Teos will always kind of hold that little platform above infants, but they both play into the same ecosystem of Teo robotics. I'm just saying, guys, you can't fade Tom, you can't fade Frank, and you can't fade HGE. You can't fade Jerzy either. There's just so much that like these owners themselves have done outside of just creating projects that it'd be dumb to be like, oh, nah, dude, it's stupid. So I think Teos will be worth $10,000 sometime this year, if not more. I'm just very bullish on the Graphite IDO, the future exploration behind Teo pilots, and the utility they can bring as a community and as a utility-based tech business, on top of everything in between. Yo, this guy's selling this for 280. Low-key might be a steal. Jelly, Rascals, Carlos, OMFG TV, D-Rugged project from a 0.01 NFT to new artwork to a business to an esports brand to one of the most recognizable, just brandable focuses out there, bringing insane utility. And again, nudging for that degen vibe on Solana. Carlos is again a founder not to fade. To bring a project from literally the dirt, the ground, from the grave to like a 150 SOL floor price, you've got to know some things, you got to be kind of smart, and you have to know what the fuck you're doing. And Carlos did that. One of the most active communities on Twitter, one of the most humbling communities in the Discord, dropping a new casino called Gambles, which is going to be some very hot competition for like stake and roll bits. And I think having a Rascal is going to play heavily into the utility and kind of like outcome of what Gambles will do. Rascals is a no-brainer. I'm just going to put it out there. And just don't sleep on Carlos, right? They're 150 SOL now. They're kind of expensive. I talked about these at 30 like a month and a half ago, back in November. And I bought 3 at 30, so I'm chilling right now. I bought another one at like 130 the other day because I wanted more. But I think Jelly is going to be a heavy play as well. If you can't afford a 150 Solana NFT, you might want to look at their SPL tokens, you know, like Jelly, Graphite, Dust, Foxy, stuff like that, as it could be a much cheaper barrier for your entry, and it could be a huge success on a flip or a trade when those tokens get like a much bigger utility use case. So I'm bagged up on Jelly. I've got like 20,000 Jelly. I'm earning like 200 a day or like 140, whatever it might be. I'm just bullish on Jelly the token and overall the NFT project and the community and the business idea. A couple of other honorable mentions that I do want to go over because I'm just a huge fan of like the artwork, the project, the overall success story of what they've done. Shouts out to Soul City Poker Club, the homie Big Chungus running the #1 poker club on Solana. Revenue share on the Gen 1s here, they're at 58 Solana. You earn like 0.5 SOL a week, which is pretty cool, but I'm a degen, I wanted to support him, and I play poker, so shouts out to Chungus. But I want to talk about Boryoko Dragons, a very OG project in the space. I remember trying to get these when I was, you know, earlier on, and they were like $30,000, $40,000 for one of these. I finally picked up a Gen 1 today, my first one ever, for about 55, 56 Solana, and I love this thing. Just an OG project. I love pixel artwork as well. well. And I think Borryoko has a lot of things in store that they could capitalize on to build back up to be a very big and success story project. There's been a lot of talk about them building pretty heavily while they've been kind of slept on recently. And I saw a thread the other day that like went into huge detail behind their Boku token, their game they're building, and a bunch of like utility reworks for what this collection and their ETH collection will have together. So I'm just kind of bullish on the rebrand, or not rebrand, but overall like rework and like uprising of Borryoko. Alright, you guys know I'm a sucker for artwork. I love the Djinn drop bears. I paid about 60 soul for this naked, full black, acid tongue drop bear. I love this thing so much, bro. It's an OG project, Djinn Ape Academy. They've been around for longer than I've been here, and they dropped the drop bears, which are just like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the full utility. I don't know what the hell these things do. I just know they're an OG kind of symbol in the Solana space. And the Ape Academies have been here for a very long time, and they've always been repped as like that PFP. People respect them, people love them, and they built a crazy community. Here's my full portfolio: Utes, Tombstones, I have Pilots, Teo Oil, Soul City Poker Club, I have some Stallions, a bunch of like Djinn gambling rev share projects that could pop off. I'm not really gonna shield them that hard. I am a huge fan of Immortals, however. Sorry. I am actually a brand marketing ambassador for this project, so I am very bullish on them. I hold about 33 of these. I've been talking about them since 5 Sol on the live streams, and I think they're going to dominate volume and like kind of like market share for rev share gambling projects. It's an addicting game. You don't have to gamble to be a part of it. You can just hold one of these and get revenue share by staking it. Overall, they have dope artwork for a gambling Djinn project, but again, I'm not saying it's going to be like a huge blue chip. I'm just kind of bullish on the team and the overall effort they're putting into it. So if they continue with the volume and consistency behind updates and transparency, these things could run up pretty heavy. They're like 30 right now. I got most of mine underneath 10. And I think these do have a spot to be a very high tier gambling project with revenue streams back to holders very soon. They're already like top 5, so they're doing very good. Competition is hot, however, in the gambling space. But again, dope team, dope updates. I'm looking forward to their future. I think these things go to 60, 80, if not 100 within the next 2 weeks, give or take. Not financial advice, of course. So yeah, a little bit of a longer video, I think. I'm sorry. If you guys got bored, let me know. If you made it all the way through, comment down below Hot Dog 4. I'd love to see who actually watches the videos all the way through. And of course, come check me out on a live stream. We're doing those almost every single day. We did 4.5 hours today alone. So yo, come check them out. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I love you guys, and peace out.
Thank you.